Well, also today, we take a closer look at the historic Pompey Museum. It's gotten a facelift, as you may have noticed. Our Kelsey Johnson has the story.
The more you know about the past, the better you are prepared for the future. This famous quote by the former President of the United States, Theodore Roosevelt, brilliantly describes the artwork displayed on the outside walls of the Pompey Museum here in the capital. Lead artist Jolyn Smith wanted to add a modern touch to the historic building. The beautiful, bold colors brighten a dark side of history.
There was some protest on my part and some suggestion about the application to the wall. Because I wanted to treat the building with respect and reverence, and so I made suggestions about putting panels on the surface of the wall, and I also had some reservations about the striations and the grooves in the wall. I felt like, oh, I've never done that. How's that going to look? You know, is it going to be a distraction?
There's a detailed painting of a young female slave in shackles and a male wearing a screw mask, neck, collar on the western side of the Pompey Museum building. An elderly lady carrying cotton is at the front side of the building.
It is the oldest landmark in downtown Nassau, and so it is important that we remember what happened here many years ago. And so this mural is a vibrant depiction of that story.
We believe at the National Art Gallery that public art is really important, but also attracting people to our national institutions. I think there will be some people that find it controversial to have covered a historic building like this, but I think what it's done is, I think in the last 2 weeks there have been more people visiting the museum than in the 2 years prior. And it also reflects our history on the building, so people can already see the Adinkra symbols, images from the transatlantic slave trade, and so already it's giving people an idea of what they can see when they go in, but it's done in a way that's really colorful, which speaks to another part of our history.
The mural was sponsored by Alive, who was partnering with the National Museum of the Bahamas and the Antiquities, Monuments and Museums Act.
The NAGB is already launching a mural project throughout the Bahamas that we will definitely be partnering with. We, however, do want to cement what we're doing here in New Providence with the schools and with the institutions. So we launched our Believe in Best Art competition earlier in the year. We've been working on this Pompey mural for about 18 months to get to this point today, and we are going to be partnering also with the NAGB on their Over the Hill Arts Initiative.
This new and innovative form of art will be carried throughout the Family Islands. Kelsey Johnson, ZNS Network News.